Hello?
Monica.
Hello, Bob the Drag Queen. How are you?
I'm in a pretty good mood today. I hung some new
You're in a good mood? No.
Yeah, I'm in a pretty good mood. I hung some curtains today. I got a lot done. I woke up pretty early. I am a little bit sleepy because I woke up early this morning. Early for me anyway. But I feel pretty good.
Yeah, you look sleepy too.
I am a little sleepy. You caught me. I am a little bit sleepy, but
how do I look to you?
I'm the consummate professional. You look like you just finished the gig. Now, let's talk about this episode. Can we talk about the booze?
Girl,
why you breathe like that?
Because, you know, when we see a fallen New York City queen, I don't revel in that. And there is an unspoken and spoken Brita Filter camaraderie amongst us New York City queens, especially Tina Burner. You and I, you've known Tina longer than I. You've had a long career with Tina, and I've worked a lot with Tina. So to see one of our sisters...
You're making it sound like we smoke meth. Like, you've done a lot of Tina, and you have a long career with Tina, and I've had my fair share of bouts with Tina, and
speaking of, you confirmed everything I said about you and cocaine has been confirmed on. So all the people are chiming. They're like, "Oh my God, Monet, you were right." I was like, "I told y'all hoes, Bob and his cocaine addiction."
Well,
is
I was
crazy.
getting into it because Rose was like, "I'm selling a cure to a hangover that gives you energy and it helps you focus." I was like, "Bitch, that's cocaine. You're just selling cocaine."
And you would know all about it, wouldn't you?
And I would know. No, I want to be very clear. I am kidding. Please, when the world opens up, I was thinking about this recently because I was like, they're gonna bring cocaine to the meet and greets. Y'all do not do that. If you bring cocaine to a meet and greet, I will sell you out. I will be like, this person has cocaine. Get them, because folks bring you drugs. People bring drag queens drugs. I'm not one of those queens. Don't bring me no goddamn drugs. Okay, Denali has just gone home, and the girls are still hot about this who should go home and why. Were you on stage did you ever get a who should go home question?
Oh yeah, at my season it was the mermaid episode, and it was about Vixen. Everyone was like, the Vixen should go home. The Vixen.
That's right.
It is a new day in the workroom. We getting a new challenge, honey. We're branding. The queens of branding. Bob, what do you think our brands are?
Siblings, family. Blank. Okay, here's the thing. Sometimes in the rehearsals, Ross or Michelle or whoever is the one coaching them, sometimes they give good advice, sometimes they give bad advice. I think this time they're actually giving pretty decent advice. But the ones that were in there, let's talk about the ones that were in there. Okay, first of all, I really think that Candy looks so good in her commercial. This leopard print moment, I thought she was beautiful. She had a leopard print beret or cheetah print beret, cheetah print catsuit. It was all head to toe cheetah. It looked gorgeous. Can you bring it up, Jacob?
Okay, I think, yes, it was nice. But I'm sorry, I'm going to hold these queens accountable. She should have slapped on a cincher or a corset or something to give it a little more shape. Especially that scene when she's like, we're going to talk about it, the commercials more in detail later on, but when she was like on her back and she's like flailing, she looked like a turtle that was turned over. And I was like, can someone turn this bitch around? All she was just like...
Well, maybe there's a chance that she was, because she knew she was going to be so physical, she didn't want to put on a quick. I will say, sometimes
I do full choreography and blackflips and cartwheels and splits in a corset. You wear it for this commercial.
Monet, let me tell you right now. I don't know who Monet's talking to or who she thinks she's touring with, but I remember doing the tour with you, and we'd be backstage, and we'd be getting ready to do Drag Suicide. I'm like, Monet, you're not gonna wear a corset. You're like,
I do wear my corset. What are you talking about, Bob?
Monet, I remember looking at you, and I said, Monet, are you
not true?
And I said that, y'all. When I tell you
that is not true.
When I tell you that Monet is literally lying to you
I swear on my
right
life.
now.
I swear. Y'all know what I'm doing a thing. I swear. Bob, I keep my ass Patty. You can text Patty right now. My
Monet,
hands
bitch,
are right
I
here.
was there. I remember grabbing you.
You are delusional.
Monet, you were wearing a cincher. I was
no,
wearing
I
a
do
corset.
not. I wear my corset for the entire
well, bitch,
show.
your corset was not working. Let's throw that in the air then.
No, bitch. Look at get the fucking footages.
Okay.
We have completely glazed over the mini challenge, and I will say this was a good. I like when I know you're not a fan of mini challenges because you like, let's get to the thing, but I like the mini challenge. I think the mini challenges are fun, and this is a cute one. Are you smarter than? Also, this is a mini challenge you and Alaska would excel at. You know a lot. You know everything about Drag Race. You and Alaska know everything about Drag Race, which is just so bazonkers to me. I'm like, y'all don't got nothing else to do? Y'all don't got to film some sides, to act about something?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think Alaska and I, there's also this insinuation with a lot of the girls who love Drag Race that we're like, that we just have a lot of free time and we're not doing anything with our lives besides watching Drag Race. I do have spare time, and also Drag Race is my career. But I was like, you ain't got nothing better to do. Like, bitch, you were up to season what, 87 on Survivor? I think you have spare time. Don't act like you're just too busy. And okay, let's talk about the rehearsal moments. How do you feel about as soon as Utica starts? I'm like, this doesn't make sense.
So and again, I get being quirky, and I see like Utica obviously has a lot going on in her brain, but from the bat, when she's talking about this lick the can thing, I'm like, this is such a stupid idea. I don't think it's funny. I was like, maybe she's gonna do something that's like, and like I'll see it in like practice. I'm like, oh my god, this is actually really funny. But no, it was just a stupid idea, and it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't think it's fierce, and I don't think she do it from the time she says it out of her mouth.
Yeah, I just don't know what she's doing. Like, let's take this voice note from Molly.
I just also want to know where the fuck Drag Race just happened to have a cow for Utica.
I feel like Utica saw that cow, and I'm trying to make sense of it. I'm trying to, as they say, as the kids say, I'm trying to make it make sense, and I can't.
Yeah,
I can't make it make sense. It's just
weird shit.
It's madness. This is madness.
Yeah, so we should get to the actual brands, right?
Commercials. So
Commercials.
let's go one by one. Tina Burner, I thought was funny. And like,
It
did
was
I die
funny.
laughing? Did I die laughing? No, but I think it was one of the better ones. I think it was in the top half of the
Agreed.
cast. And
Agreed.
they were trying to make it act like she was like, I was like, no, this is whack. Like, this judging is whack. And it's not like I think that Tina Burner was ever going to win Drag Race, but they're trying to make it seem like she fucking sucked. And I was like, she really didn't.
I agree. I thought that Tina's concept was funny. I thought that what she said in her, like, I thought that her script and it all made sense. And the only thing I did agree, she was leaning into the hell yes thing. I don't know. She's so concerned with calling the thing burning up. And I guess because her last name is Burner, she should have called it hell yes juice, or because she kept on saying she said hell yes like 3 times. Like, if she had done that, I think it would have been stronger. But I agree that judges was trying to stretch it to make it seem like it was so bad, and I thought it was funny, and I liked the three. I enjoyed Tina's. I really enjoyed Tina's.
I don't know. Simone had a really nice outfit. Simone's outfit was sexy as fuck. That fucking thong sticking out of, it's like a thong included in the pants. You didn't like that? Well, let's move on to Simone. Sweet Tooth. Talk about Sweet Tooth. You didn't like that outfit?
Simone, I did not like the outfit. I'm sorry, and I say it a lot, but I want more body. I'm sorry, I can't. I want someone to wear a hip, and if I'm gonna come for other girls for not wearing body, I'm gonna come for Simone too. I would like if Simone wore that.
You don't
same
come for
outfit.
other girls though. You don't
Yes,
come for
I
every
do.
girl.
I just came from Candy Muse.
I never heard
and
you
Olivia.
say anything about. Okay, Candy Muse was wearing body. She was wearing corset. I never heard you say anything about Naomi Smalls not wearing a corset. You gonna drag Naomi right now?
But no, that's not true. That's not true. Because
I dare you to say something about Naomi Smalls.
You're right. I don't come for Naomi not wearing a corset, because Naomi does wear a corset. In every outfit Naomi wears, she wears a corset in an outfit. Literally everyone. But I will say, her fucking commercial, when she came out the first time, she was like, "It's your sugar love." Oh, what's the line? I don't know what the line was.
Yeah, I didn't write the line down, but it was funny. She was
shit. She's so good. She's so fucking funny. So
and
funny.
I'm really interested. I really love her thing where she says words funny or says things in a funny way. I love that through line in her comedy. I was very, very interested in that. Her commercial was just great. Sweet Tooth. I love that it was called Tooth with an F on the end.
Tooth. Yeah. I love when she was. I love when she was like, we use, it was like some sort of effect that we use so many ingredients. We use sugar, glucose, high fructose, literally all sugar. It was just so I really thoroughly enjoyed Simone in the challenge. She's so great.
Let's move on to Rose.
So messy. This bitch is so messy. This bitch is so messy. I can't.
I don't like when Drag Race girls just kind of. Not that I don't like it, but something about like looking at the camera while making a funny face while your makeup is fucked up just seems like bargain basement humor to me. And this face Rose is making, it very much gives me Madame Butterface. And I remember thinking, like, it's not. I remember thinking like that is not that. I mean, it's funny to people. I'm not saying it's not funny. Obviously, people laugh. People talk about Madame Butterface all the time. I remember thinking to myself like, that's not that funny to me.
Yeah, I agree with that. When someone just does to the camera like. It does seem very bargain basement. Oh my god. And again, I'm not trying to take. I feel like okay, this may be me, and I know, and I can
drag her.
I can already hear Bob's response to this. Monet, that's you. I don't feel that way. I feel like we don't give Rose her flowers enough on this podcast. And I want to say I do think Rose is very funny, and I loved Rose's commercial, but I do think that look into the camera is very like I'm doing a funny thing, laugh.
I mean, I guess because you know Rose, so you feel a personal connection. I don't know her. And I think that when Rose does a good job, I say she does a good job. I said that Rose killed the Rusical. I said that she looked amazing in her fascinator look, and I'm about to say that she had the best look on the runway. But when someone doesn't do a good job, I don't say that, even if we're friends. I just don't. If you didn't do a good job, let me tell you, my mom always said, do not lift somebody up when they're wrong. Don't tell somebody they're doing a good job when they're not, because they're going to keep doing that bullshit and thinking it's good.
Yeah, that was.
But you go ahead, tell Rose her commercial was. Go ahead, tell Rose her commercial was lit. Go ahead.
All right, it's time for the runways. The category is Beast.
So let's talk about Rue's look. I mean, Rue looks cute. This is a pretty standard, decent dress. I mean, this is one of the ones that's gonna knock my socks off, but she looks good though.
Yeah, I like it. For some reason, I really like this hair.
All right, Utica. This actually is a cute look.
Yeah, they didn't like it, and I was like, I don't understand their qualms with it. I think that it looks nice. I don't like the makeup and the hair, but I love the outfit.
I understand their qualms because it's not Beast. It's like she's wearing a Beast, but she's not the Beast.
But it didn't say you have to be the Beast. It said the category is Beast. However you interpret that. Maybe she fucking slayed this Beast and she made a gown.
I get it's however they interpret it, and the judges get to have opinions however they want. And I'm like, I would rather see you as a beast than see you wear a beast. I think the dress is cute, but like this doesn't seem all out enough for Beast. And I think her hairline is a little weird. It's weird. It's funny because she was making fun of Olivia's hairline. And this hairline is crunchy as hell. But I think that this is a really pretty dress. I actually love this look. But I agree with the judges. It's not Beast enough. So let's talk about Candy Muse wearing BeCala.
This is fucking hideous. I cannot believe that Candy got this from BeCala and didn't give it back to him. But like, take this shit back. I'm not wearing it.
Yeah, this is not. I don't even get it. I don't get it
at all.
This also looks. This is. I think almost the exact same silhouette as her vamp look in her first episode, where she had the red. It was in red though. But it looked better there. This is not it. I don't even get it. This is also, I think people are forgetting. Everyone's saying that like, because Utica is pretty kooky, but Candy is fucking kooky. Like the Candy does some kooky shit, but I think because she speaks in AAVE and she's from the Bronx and because she's black and because she's Latinx, they're like, oh no, you're not kooky, you're Banji. You're not kooky, you a hood nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like this. And then she had that fucking alien strapped on her back walking with it. But what I do love,
the alien was the pièce de résistance that made it even worse. This was a gag. I was like, Candy, mama, this I think she had a good commercial. This outfit knocked her out.
Well, what it is that she looks like, what it looks like is that Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story got out of his little space outfit and was like, oh, look at me, I can do drag.
So Tina Burner's back in Florence DeLee. Tina Burner's back in some Florence DeLee. And I love this look. I don't like her makeup, but I genuinely like this look a lot.
I like this, but I kind of like it. I think that it made her look too big. There was no separation in the legs too much. So it looked like she's had a big skirt on, and then one leg, okay, she has a foot on one, and I guess maybe if the whole thing is that she she's sewing this thing up so one leg doesn't have a full leg, but it just looks incomplete. Doesn't look great. And her makeup was so bad. Anytime the camera zoomed in on her to getting negative critiques, she just looked sad as hell. She was like,
work. Let's talk about Simone wearing Marco Marco. I mean, this is essentially a furry costume. She looks like Slutty Sandy from SpongeBob.
Yeah, I really wish that she would have done like a prosthetic or something more with her face to give more of like a, like even like the little nose thing, which I notoriously forgot on All Stars when I did, but she did more like a fox nose or something to give that, because it just looks like she's just wearing the costume as opposed to becoming the Beast when every other part of her costume is this animal, just her face isn't. I wish she would have done that.
Very much like Tina, I actually love this look, but I just don't agree with what she did to her face. I agree with you. I cannot believe she's wearing her regular face in this crazy ass outfit. That is wild to me. Oh my God, Gottmik is also wearing Marco Marco. Oh my God, well, how was that conversation with Marco? Was Marco like, yikes? This is great. She looks like a monster.
I fucking love it. What she did with the teeth, that is so. To quote Three Ninjas, this is throwbacks to all my 90s kids. Three Ninjas, this is fucking ningenuity, girl. This looks, the teeth just got me. This is so smart, and it looks so good when you look at the whole picture. She looks amazing. I love it. I love it so much.
This is great. This looks really good. Like, she fucking murked this number. It was so good. You talk about Olivia Lux. Olivia Lux looks great to me. Her body looks amazing. Yeah, I get the reference. She's in black and white stripe. This looks like it's supposed to be a reference to Where the Wild Things Are. I get the reference immediately. Her body looks great. It's just enough. See, this is where I feel like Utica could have taken enough. Like she is the Beast wearing fashion instead of wearing the Beast as fashion.
Well, that's to you. I like what Utica did. I think Utica wearing the Beast as fashion is fierce to me too. But I like this as well, and I love.
Well, I mean, obviously, it wasn't fierce enough to like. Let's say I'm not the only one who thinks that clearly, because other folks are like, "Bitch, it's not Beast enough." So it's not like my opinion is like some crazy out the box thing. So let's go into Oh my God, Casey!
Looks amazing.
I did not know Casey Caldwell could make stuff like this.
I didn't know either. This looks great.
She looks like the fucking devil. Apparently, the devil wears Casey Caldwell, because she looks so. This is her best look of the season. The ruffles are finally in the right place. All the ruffles are where they should be, on the shoulders, on the thighs. This looks, and they were making fun of her in the workroom. Bitch, she ate them. She ate them.
Yeah, I think Rose looked exceptional. This is such a great look. This is so good.
Yeah, like her color should be red, not pink. This is so great. Bitch, you better fucking work the hair, the ears, everything about the makeup, everything about this look is so fucking on point. She fucking better. Let's listen to some of your opinions on who you think had some of the best and worst looks. Let's go first to Lauren Ivy.
I'm really confused as to why they said that Simone's was an elevated like furry look compared to Tina's, because I thought Tina's was very cool and then Simone's just looked like a furry. I don't know. I was really confused by the judges with that.
Thank you, Lauren, for making me not sound crazy.
I think what it was is that the fact that Simone took her aesthetic, which Simone is a very black positive and super black and black culture and all that stuff, and taking that and put it and infusing it into this Fox thing with the bamboo earrings, with the bell, with like those other elements. I think that's what I was talking about. Like, that's such a way to integrate who you are into what our runway theme is, and I think that's what they were talking about. Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Can we talk about this judging? This Tina. Okay. I agree, Tina Burner wasn't going to win Drag Race. Got it. We all know. But, like, I feel like they were trying to get rid of her. That's honestly what it felt like. Because Tina Burner, are we just going to skip to the lip sync? Because she fucking, when I say Tina Burner ate that bitch for dinner. Tina Burner scrubbed Utica across that stage.
She destroyed that bitch.
Utica is doing a creepy rendition of My Humps. And if you're listening, try to keep up with me. You ready? She's doing a thing where you hold your hands up near your face and your elbows are also up by your face, and you wiggle your fingers in front of your face while doing my humps. How is that my humps? Tina Burner was going ham. Tina
Burner ate that bitch for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Utica literally did not stand a chance. Everything she and Tina did was great. She fucking cut that lip sync up. And the fact that they sat there behind that judges table and act like Utica won that lip sync.
And you go sit there behind that judges panel like you fucking know everything. Because
like,
you got your fucking drag race crown.
Not even
because you got your syndication. Yeah, no, that was
not even close.
I was so shook when they said Utica, you stay, Tina sashay away. And I will agree. I do think that Utica is doing better at drag race in general. So I do think that Utica is probably a stronger competitor to keep because she is doing better. But Mama, on this episode, I'm not saying she's not stunning, but she wasn't stunning tonight.
Also, all the Tina-isms.
Yeah, the Roger Rabbit. When you're dressed as a big teddy bear doing the Roger Rabbit across the stage, she did
the funky chicken. The funky chicken.
I was like, y'all, this is. I was like, Tina is. I remember as soon as I was like, Tina is really doing us New York girls proud. Like, this is the Tina that we gag for at Barracuda at 3:00 in the morning because she's holding us hostage, making us watch 18 numbers in a row. Let's listen to y'all's opinions. Let's take an opinion from Victor.
I think the worst part is that next week is a roast, and I would have loved to see Tina Burner doing the roast. Instead, we're gonna get Utica, who I love Utica, but like Bob Ross levels of cringe. I can see it already.
There's an iconic roast of Tina for Bianca. I don't think Tina is a strong roaster.
Yeah, no. They did Tina a big favor by having her go home with that roast for the roast. Because Tina is that's not where her strengths lie. I think Tina also did the roast of Marty or it was Thorgy or something. No, she did the roast of Sherry. Tina Burner, for some reason, just does not excel at roast. She is bad. So I promise you, she would have went home next week.
Yeah.
And it would have been fully deserved. Tina dodged that fucking bullet. Let's listen to Jessica.
Okay, I disagree heavily. Utica is not doing better than Tina Burner was. Like in any like the only thing that she has over Tina Burner is looks, but actual challenges, no, absolutely Tina Burner was doing better. And this is Jessica from Patreon. Hi.
Hey, Jessica. Let's think about it objectively. Who did better in Snatch Game? Tina. Okay. I'll give you that. Who did better in Bossy Ross?
Tina.
But
who had the challenge win?
Who did better? But I mean, it's just these are our opinion, not challenge win. Who did better in the soda challenge? Tina. You know what? Jessica, you might be right. I think I may have been overcrowded by the fact that Tina's looks are just so tragic.
Her looks are really horrible. And again, I am someone who this happened to. My looks were so bad, it really held me back. And I think Tina's there. But I think Tina is also watching herself on TV, and she can come back stronger. She's going to come back with the second wind.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. And we will see you next time. We are here. Well, we do it every Saturday. Every Saturday, we're here live on the Patreon on
Sunday.
The Stereo app. Is it Sunday?
Here in America.
Why didn't we do Saturday? What would you do? No, Sunday where you are. You live in the future. That's right. We're here live every Saturday on the Stereo app, usually earlier in the day, but I had a call back.
Yeah. Okay. And I had a show.
I'm going to be in the next One Division.
Who you going to play, bitch?
Season 2, they're calling it Two Division. No, I'm kidding. Get it, One Division. All right. Let's get out of here. All right, bye, everyone.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, my God. Bye.